Okay. Is this working now? Is this working now? I hope it's working. Somehow my audio got messed up. All right. So welcome back. I believe this is my first activity after like what is it? 3 months. So we got the level 8 pass opening. And we are not sure if we are going to get any fighting action. The diplomacy and for this KVK was just way too lopsided. So let's teleport somewhere nice. Is there any space? This looks good. That's good, baby. Oh, damn. There is a weird smell coming in from the window. Wait a second. Sheesh. That's smelly. So let's see if any opponents are lining up. Oh, okay, we actually are on this side, okay. So it is, in fact, this KVK is so lopsided that members of our kingdom actually suggest we are just going 1 versus 3. Oh, this doesn't look good. Oh no. We're not getting any action. What? Oh, maybe here. Maybe. Well. Really? You guys just don't even like try? Oh man. That is unfortunate. That is really unfortunate. Yeah, man. I was hoping for some great fighting action. I've gotten only like 150,000 kills so far because there's just nothing happening. I can understand why they didn't fight, but I mean, don't you want to fight for Kingsland? I mean, just, you know, for the sake of fighting. I mean, there is no chance they are winning. And, you know, I don't think I don't have an issue with them not fighting at all. I mean, what is the prospect? Like, you're gonna lose anyway, right? So not everybody has this mentality where it's like, yeah, who cares about winning, losing? Let's just fight. Like, if I'm honest, if I know I'm going to lose a KVK, like 100%, there is absolutely no freaking chance to win. It's like being one player against the whole kingdom. Then, yeah, sure. Like, I wouldn't fight. It doesn't make sense. But of course, I would rather have some fighting. So... Yeah, man, that is rough. That is rough. Oh, look. Oh, look. There's something happening. Where is that? They got some action. Hey, can I migrate to your kingdom just to join this little fight? Hey, what's up, Juan Fernandez? ¿Cómo estás? I started learning some Spanish because I'm relocating to Venezuela, actually. Oh, they are actually going for the Alliance Fortress, okay. Ooh la la, Spanish. Yeah, I just started learning. I'm moving to Venezuela around December this year. Is this really all the action we are going to get from Kingsland? Like this little petty fight. Come on, man. Like I was really looking forward for a proper fight. Yeah, actually going to so I'm going to Turkey for surgery, then I'm going to Portugal, and then I'm going down to Latin America. Probably visiting like, so I'm gonna be in Venezuela for 3 months, and while there I will buy property, and yeah, then probably going to be in like Colombia, maybe Bolivia, Uruguay. Really looking forward to it. I've never been to Latin America actually, which is kind of a big move. Never been there, but like going to buy property in Venezuela. Shit, I really hope we are going to have fights. Yeah, dude, I'm so looking forward to it. Like everything, the music, the food, the landscape, the beaches, absolutely everything. I'm really looking forward to it. And also, like, it's been a very long time since I wanted to learn Spanish. I'm really a sucker for languages and linguistics in general. Where are you from anyway? Shit. Please teleport. Go to fight. Oh, Mexico! Oh, Mexico. Yeah, so one issue I have going to Latin America is once I kind of, want to go to another continent, it's gonna be really freaking expensive. So let's say, for example, you are in Latin America and you are done traveling, and then you want to go to, I don't know, Australia. Shit, a flight is like $2,000. So what I'm thinking, maybe I'm going to Mexico, and then from there I'm actually going to Boston and go to a NBA game, because by then the next NBA season will have started. Because I'm really only hearing good things about Mexico. Please, guys. Oh. It looks like they are actually not teleporting. Oh, wait. Are they coming for the pass? No. Are they? Oh, they are going... Wait. Oh, I guess they've just been there. They didn't teleport for the fighting. What time is it? Oh, just reset. Exact second of the reset. I'm asking what time it is. So let's actually relog very quickly for the events to show up. Status in voting, so you may don't drink. Wait, what did it mean? You don't drink alcohol when it's voting season? So basically I couldn't go... Oh, okay. So basically I couldn't go right now. I mean, damn, if you go to Mexico, like, you gotta drink. There is no chance not drinking. Just from what I know, what I'm hearing from people who are there right now. The parties and just a general vibe of Mexico seems to be the kind of place where you just drink alcohol. Just, for example, in Africa I have the same. When I was living in Kenya, it was exactly the same. You gotta drink alcohol. So the matchmaking is in progress now? Not necessary. Yeah, but I don't know. If I'm going to Mexico, like I definitely want to drink. Definitely. And apparently the beer is good as well, the local beer. Okay, let's check in a second if they are teleporting. Jeez, I really wanna fight. It's been like 30 days in this KVK with no action whatsoever. Mezcal. What is Mezcal again? I heard that before. Wait, Mezcal. Wait, is that? Oh, it's a drink. Matre Mezcal. What is that? Is that tequila? Wait, oh, mezcal. I was I was thinking about mescaline. There is a truck called mescaline. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, mezcal, the drink. I think it's from... Wait, let me check that. Is that somehow made out of cacti? Oh, it's made out of... what is that called again? Agaves? Agave? Actually, it is the same. So there is a drug called mescaline. And it is made out of the same kind of, yeah, well, fruit, I guess. Yeah, it's different. Mague. Is it good? Mezcal. So I guess I gotta make sure I drink that when I'm there. Montelobos. Let me check if they are teleporting now. Yeah, man. It doesn't look good. How is mezcal different from the... That's because tequila can only be made from one kind of agave. Du Weber Agaf. Let's call, on the other hand, any kind of blend, they're all the same blend, but they have different varieties. Mezcal is made from all 40 of them. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna test that. $200 days of registration to this game. Freaking Rise of Kingdoms, man. I would never have thought I'm spending so much time on a mobile game. I would never have thought. Like, I still can't believe it, really. Like, geez, I've now been playing. I started, I don't know, at the end of 2018 or something. I don't know. I took 1.5 years away from the game, but otherwise, yeah, I've been playing most of the time. Having 906 login days. It's like almost 3 years of logins. Shit, man, are they not common? Wait, did I? Oh, fuck. Didn't I select the wrong? Wait. Oh, no, okay. I thought I took the wrong difficulty, but yeah, the system changed. Still can't really get used to it. I'm always thinking I chose the wrong difficulty. Come on, man. How long is chapter going? 1 day, 2 days? Where are they fighting? They are fighting somewhere. Oh, man. That's really unfortunate because so if they are not common by the time they open up, which is in 12 hours, next week I will barely have time for the game. The Kingdom, yeah. I mean, this KVK, this specific KVK is a bit stupid because like our camps are the two strongest camps on the map and we are allied, so the others don't even want to fight us because they just know they are going to lose, and it's unfortunate. I mean, most kingdoms would still, you know, just fight a little to get your kill points and everything, right? But they are just not fighting at all. It's really unfortunate for me because this was the KVK where I really wanted to go hard and get a lot of kills. Where are you going? Wait, there is something going on here. What are they doing? Are you killing barbarians? Like 50 marches you're killing barbarians? Are you... are you serious? Cabron! I'm thinking, oh, there is a fight going on, but apparently they are just killing barbarians. No, wait, they are doing something. That's not... Oh, is it because of Khal Karuak? Ah, fuck you. I was thinking, oh, there's a fight coming. $1 mil in 25 days? I guess it depends on how much you're playing, but I think that's okay. It all depends on how much are you playing and, I mean, like how serious are you taking it, right? And then also, I guess, one important thing is, like, do you have a kingdom that is helping you? Because you will come to a power level where you are running out of resources to upgrade your buildings, and then you need a good kingdom that is helping you. Actually reminded me to send out my gatherers. I mean, in the very beginning of the game, it's really rough. It's difficult because, you know, you're looking around you, like around your city, and you have all those like high power players, 5 million, 10 million, 20 million, 30 million, and you're, you know, at like 200,000 power. So it's really rough in the beginning, but there comes a level, and I think it is at around 10 million, where suddenly you make a really big jump. I think the fastest where you grow is from 10 to 20 million. I think you can, like 10 to 20 million, you can probably do in a month. I mean, my ex-girlfriend, she... Where's the city? She started playing to farm resources for me. So now she stopped after we broke up. But yeah, she played for, I don't know, like 6 months maybe. But she was only upgrading her city for, I don't know, maybe 4 months, 5 months. She was at 27.5 million. Without, you know, not even spending a single cent of money. Like, and, you know, not really going like super serious or anything. Is your main? No. This is my first farm. 4 kill points? Yeah, she was only farming resources for me. She was, I think she would never even was on a KVK map. She was only farming resources. Hey, what's up, Eddie? I'm good. I'm good. Finally back to the channel after a pretty long time where I need to send out my gatherers. What is the best to spend gems on? VIP points? I guess it depends on what VIP level are you on. So for example, from VIP 15 to 16, I would say you don't want to spend gems because you are not getting more sculptures. You're just getting a little bit more resources, and even the bonuses you get for like gathering and stuff are not that good. I would say spending gems, you wanna like in general, like generally speaking, you wanna balance it out between getting something for your equipment and getting commanders. Because if you have those two things, like all the other stuff is becoming so much easier. Like whatever, Golden Kingdom, Champions of Olympia, fighting in KVK, doing events like Trial of Karuak, and so on. What civilization you got on your main right now? Good question. Is it Germany? No, Ottoman. I actually need to change that. Because I got rid of my second Archer March and got a second Cavalry instead. And I mean, then in terms of spending your gems, it also depends on like what is your goal in the game. So when people ask a question, most YouTubers, and this is something that really boggles my mind, most YouTubers respond to the question with the idea that everybody is playing the same way, like right, like everybody wants to have 7 marches and fight and get like 20 billion kills. But that's just not the majority of people in the game. If I should go Ottoman as a Cav main. Yeah, I would probably go Arabia. So they're really not teleporting, huh? I think like honestly, I think I need to buy an account. I need to buy an account in another kingdom So in case on this account nothing is happening, I can just go to the other account and go fighting. Holy hell, man, this is so unfortunate. 30 days of KVK with nothing going on. Thank you for your... Oh yeah, you could definitely go to, what is it? Is it VIP 10 where you get a legendary sculpture? Yeah, so I mean, you don't want to do this too fast. You also want your purple commanders, you know, the gatherers and everything. So you have a healthy baseline of commanders, but you kind of, as quick as possible, want to go to VIP 10. So you, every single day, you get this legendary sculpture. So if you think about it, let's say you go to VIP 10 and you play the game for 2 years, but you only log in and you do nothing, but you just open this chest and you log off. That is all you do. But you do it for 2 years. That's actually an expertise commander. And then as you hopefully go to a stronger kingdom, you go to VIP 12 and you get 2 sculptures. And then at VIP, what is it, 15 I think, you get 3 sculptures. So yeah, VIP 10 is really important. Hey Brenna. Good evening, good day, good morning. Gosh, I hope we get to fight. Love your content. You kind yeah, well, I mean, with some of the videos I did, I wasn't really comfortable with them. Then the other thing is, you know, like I'm just not that kind of person who does like clickbaity stuff and all those things. You know, like, don't do this in Rise of Kingdoms. So everybody clicks on it because they want to know what not to do. And then you talk for 20 minutes, not saying anything. And then you tell them for 10 seconds what not to do. And then you tell them to like and subscribe and all that shit. So, you know, I don't expect like any like success from this channel because it's just not what I do. But it's important if you want to be successful. You gotta do all those things, like tier list, like how stupid are tier lists in Rise of Kingdoms? Because you really only need one tier list every like what, 2 years, but they are making them like every month. It's the stuff that people click on, but it's definitely not stuff that I would ever do. What day does YSG come out? Is it... Wait, is it a... I want to say 250, but I could be completely wrong. But... Damn, I used to know the exact terms to type into Google for the picture to show up. Oh, I think I have it. I think I have it. 94. It's day 94. Yeah, day 94 is YSG. Meta is a, yeah, even meta, you know, like meta is like, there is no meta. Like meta in gaming is most efficient tactic available. Yeah, but there is no tactic. There's never been a tactic in Rise of Kingdoms. Like you have the strongest thing, and then when something stronger comes out, you replace it with something that is weak. That is not a tactic. You know, that term meta like really bothers me in Rise of Kingdoms. It's not like League of Legends where you have a ever evolving sort of mechanic that you are abusing, or you know, idea of how to play, like a variety of philosophies, like, you know, like map pressure, or I don't know, lane pressure, or like kill potential, or whatever it might be. But yeah, I get what you mean, and yeah, absolutely right. With that being said, so the reason I didn't make any videos anymore is because there was a lot going on in my life. So I broke up with my girlfriend, and right before that, a business opportunity came up, and this opportunity set off a lot of different things. So I now took a pretty fat credit from my bank, and I'm actually going to relocate to Venezuela, and which is a pretty big move for me. So I'm from Germany, and yeah, then I'm basically going to travel the world while still playing Rise of Kingdoms. So I might actually make some really funny movies, like, you know, like playing Rise of Kingdoms with indigenous people from the Amazonas while on a boat on the Amazonas, or something like that, you know, like funny stuff. I'm also working on another YouTube channel that is getting pretty successful. So yeah, there was just a lot going on. Are you Arab? I'm half Turkish. So my father actually is from Turkey. So way to Lilith to suck money out of players? Yeah. Dude, like, you can just tell with Lilith. It's like, you know, not talking about the developers, because, you know, we always criticize the developers, but they themselves, they are like, it's pretty safe to say they themselves are not happy, because they cannot do whatever they want. They have to do what the leadership wants from them, right? And you can just tell the leadership at Lilith has never played a video game in their lives. Like, like, I love Rise of Kingdoms for whatever reason, but the game itself is so fucking bad. Like, everything they do is so messed up. The ornaments are completely messed up. Champions of Olympia has been out for like 2 years, and it has never changed until now, where it changed just a little bit. It's weird. KVK hasn't changed ever since it came out. Like, it's the same stuff over and over and over. It's like, you just know the leadership at Lilith doesn't know video games at all. What? Day is 97. Wait, let me check again. You should have had Wheel of Fortune on Tuesday. Wait, actually, this Tuesday wasn't Wheel of Fortune. They should be. So actually, let me just show you. So this is This was usually correct in terms of the Wheel of Fortune timeline. It says day 94 is YSG. It used to be correct. I don't know, maybe something changed? Low small strategy if you play smart. Yeah, more or less. I mean, of course, if you well, it's a completely different kind of game, right? Like in Rise of Kingdoms, you can always like, do I want to do this? Yes or no. While in other games, like, you know, League of Legends, for example, like you are being forced into situations, right? Like if you meet, like let's say you are playing whatever, I don't know. Let's say you play Kragas and you are being caught in the jungle by a Nocturne. Well, there is a 99% chance you have to fight him. Like you can try to run away, but you are going to lose a lot of HP, right? While, let's say, like here, we have a Nevsky and I'm here with my Joan of Arc. Like, I can decide, like, do I want to go over there and fight him, yes or no? Because for him, walking to me, it takes like 30 seconds. Or whatever, 20 seconds, right? Like, I'm not being forced into a situation. But I get what you mean, because, like, it's a completely different system, right? Like, you have a whole kingdom against a whole kingdom. So, for example, what a lot of people, and I said this before, what a lot of people don't realize, or a lot of leaderships, let's say leaderships of kingdoms, tier 4 players are super important. Don't send them to the open field, but instead have them fill up rallies. Like, send your tier 5 players to the open field and just let tier 4 players fill up the rallies. Because for them, it doesn't hurt as much losing units. That way, like, you know, even as a smaller power player or free to play or whatever, like, you can make a really big impact just by filling up rallies and doing all the little stuff. Hey, by the way, so we now have the new Champions of Olympia system, right? Which, you know, I'm kind of, it's a little bit so-so. But then still, at least they are doing something. So I actually want to try to put together a team for Team Ranked. So basically, you know, having a group chat in the game and having, I don't know, like 10 people. So, you know, every time there is 5 people available. So if you are at a decent power level with just 3 marches and you are interested, then just let me know. So we could potentially put together a team. Let's actually open up. So let's get some more useless ornaments. Let's go, guys. Maybe it's just my server. Let me try to confirm. I even have another graphic in my Dropbox, in my Microsoft Cloud, because I used to have coworkers who would ask me all those questions all the time, and I had all those graphics in my cloud, so all the time I could, you know, tell them or just show them the graphic and they would, you know, see it by themselves. So let me see. Yeah, it says day 94. But most likely, well, let's go by the, do you know, so this Tuesday, so in 2 days, we are going to have Wheel of Fortune, right? So you should have had, the last commander Wheel of Fortune you had was Richard, right? Which would mean the next one is YSG. So for whatever reason, it's delayed by a couple days. I don't know why. But YSG comes after Richard, definitely. Yeah, so in 2 days we so every second Tuesday there is the Wheel of Fortune event. And YSG is being basically released onto your kingdom with the YSG Wheel of Fortune. So the first one is Richard and then it's YSG. So most likely what is going to happen is on like in 2 days you're going to have the YSG Wheel of Fortune. And I just realized, oh, is it possible that it's somehow not accurate anymore with the 94 days? Because we don't have the generic ones anymore. There used to be generic Wheel of Fortunes, where you just get universal sculptures. But I think we don't have them anymore. If I'm not wrong, I could be wrong. But I guess that's what it is. What item are we going for next? What item are we going for? $31.24. Are there so many kingdoms now? Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, man, so many kingdoms. When I started playing, the highest was still 1400, I think. No, actually, I think 1600 was just released when I started. What offers do you recommend buying for a lower power account? So you generally want to buy the gem supply. Like right now I don't even have it, which is a big mistake. So this KVK, since there is no fighting, I didn't spend any money. But this one, this is super valuable. Oh, okay, you have it already. Then again, I guess it depends on what you want to do. So, I mean, the daily special offers, there are some really good commanders in there. This could be an opportunity or an option. Then, of course, having a focus on KVK if you want to, you know, get your kill points and stuff. Then maybe you want to focus on KVK a little more and buy, you know, the premium supply. Buy some gems. Make sure you buy the bundle for the crystal mine. You know, that gives you the extra unlocks. I think the Lucerne scroll thing is super important at this point. And I'm actually a bit stupid. You know what I would like to do? I would like to be completely free to play, but every time Hunt for History comes out, I want to max it out. I want to spend all the $385. I don't know, for whatever reason, I just love Hunt for History. It's like a freaking fetish. The blue crystal, so in KVK, you have the crystal tag that I can show you. It's basically, you know, how you have your normal research, this one. So you have, for the Season of Conquest KVKs, you have, wait, is there... No, okay. So for the Season of Conquest KVK, you have another one, these two buildings. So this one is just like resource production, basically. It generates those crystals over time, as you can see here. So it generates 400,000 in the next 21 hours. And then those crystals, you can also get them from killing barbarians and stuff like that. And then you have this. And this is just like your normal research, but doing things that are going to help you progress through the KVK. And every time the KVK is done, this completely resets. So basically meaning you need a whole lot of those crystals every single KVK if you want to be, you know, if you want to have a big impact on the KVK itself. However, it should be said that I think maxing out this research, what is it at the moment? This is like $2,000. So if you just want to buy the bundles and completely max it out, it's like $2,000 or something like that. But of course, if you do barb chaining and you do the bastion quests and stuff like that, then you know you can like get it maxed out for cheap, or at least cheaper. So talking about bastions, like you have those buildings all around the map, which are called bastions. So this is the Scipio bastion, and those bastions give you a quest. So for example, I can accept this and then training 6,000 tier 5 units, and then I can like you know, finish this quest and I get crystals for it. And once I hit level 6 on this bastion, I actually get this support skill, and I can use it on any march, which is really fucking cool. Like this is probably the coolest thing in all of Rise of Kingdoms. So for example, I have here Guan Yu and Scipio, and these are my support skills. So this is the damage skill, I think, from Kusunoki. And so this does damage over time, and I can apply this, and now I have a Guan Yu with a Scipio who does the Kusunoki damage over time effect, which is really fucking cool. Well, here we have the El Cid. I think, is this El Cid? No, this is El Cid, right? Whose skill is this? Yeah, I'm not sure. But anyway, so basically now I have 2 extra passive skills. Phase 8 is open? No, it's in 10 hours. So I will be streaming by the time it opens, and I really hope we are going to get a fight. If we get a fight, I will be streaming for like 10 hours or something like that, and just fight for the entirety of the 10 hours. I'm basically fighting until all my gold is gone, like from this account, which is like 3 billion. I think I have 3 billion gold on this account, and I will completely waste it and just go really hard. Because at this point I really need kill points. So I was in Kingdom 1228 when Jizgul was fighting against Baba. I was in that KVK, and I left that KVK with, I think, 650 million kills. And this was like a year ago. So in a year, I made only like 300, 400 million kill points, which is really not a lot. Because, like, you know, recovery KVK, then there was one KVK where there actually was no fighting. And then the last KVK was good. But this KVK, again, has no fighting. So, you know, it's super unfortunate. So, all that being said, I hope we're gonna have fighting later, and I'm gonna stream the entirety of that. It's the port skill only, yeah, exactly. And after the KVK, it resets. So every single time you go into KVK, like, you have to do it from scratch. So I can show you a little more. So these are all the bastions that are right now available. So you have them scattered across the map. So here you have Jadwiga, here you have Kusunoki, and your alliance territory or your coalition territory has to be connected with a bastion. So as you can see here, our coalition has flags, and so now we can accept the quests from Kusunoki. And these are all the ones that are available right now. And yeah, it's a really cool system. The only problem is that it favors spenders way too much. It's a really fucking cool system. Probably, like I said, the best thing in all of Rise of Kingdoms. But yeah, they need to change the monetization on it a little bit. Here, this is the bundle. So you can buy a whole lot of crystals with this bundle, and it is only available in this sort of KVK, in this Season of Conquest KVK. And yeah, of course, buying those crystals gives you a really heavy advantage over other people. And what is happening with the shadow here? Looks like a bug, like a glitch. Makes me think, you asking those questions makes me think, like, originally when I started this channel, I wanted to do like really basic guides, like explaining like the real basics of the game, because somehow, wait, what is going on? Who is my 5th March? Oh, okay, got it. Somehow all the people think like everybody knows everything, and then they just talk about like the late game, the meta game, the end game, right? But most of the people actually, or like many people actually don't know about, you know, the late game. Just like you are now asking about the crystals, for example. So learning about the crystals is actually pretty difficult if nobody makes a guide on it, right? Like that's the kind of stuff that I would like to do. Because like everybody does like freaking tier lists and shit like that. Yeah, late game guide, yeah, right. In terms of, you know, like giving people an understanding on like what is changing throughout the game. Like how are things different? Because the way you play the game from like the early game, mid game into the late game, like with every stage it changes, right? Or for example, you know, like even with Sunset Canyon, I'm not sure if I actually did a guide on it, but no, not Lost Kingdom. Many, if not even most players have an issue with finishing Lost Kingdom. Now, Jesus Christ, Golden Kingdom. And I don't know why. Like, there is absolutely no chance that I could ever lose Lost Golden Kingdom. It's not possible. And it like Golden Kingdom is really freaking easy if you understand the mechanics. And most people don't because, like, you know, they don't have a lot of experience playing video games and stuff like that. And nobody explains it to them. You know, like if you look at Chisco, like he has everything that is available in the game. So him doing Golden Kingdom, yeah, of course he's going to finish it. He has quite literally everything in the game. Of course he's finishing it. So you cannot learn it from him, and he doesn't understand that there are people who struggle with the game. So this is actually where I would like to, you know, have my content with people, you know, who actually need explanations for the things that other people think everybody knows. Let's send out some more getters. So what is it? To 11 hours till gate opening. Oh yeah, that's nice. So I can get in some nice sleep, and yeah, I'm going to have like 10 hours of fighting, if there is fighting. Did you use when you first started playing? I used infantry because the like in the very beginning of the game, you know, like this is like 5 years ago, almost 5 years. Infantry was really overpowered because you had Richard, you had Charles Martel, you had Alex, and they were just completely overpowered. So I started with infantry, and I usually, well, it doesn't matter what I'm playing. So I've been a video gamer, online gamer, competitive gamer all my life, and I played games like World of Warcraft, Guild Wars. I played Counter-Strike, I played FIFA, and I'm almost always playing what other people don't play. So then I realized, hey, everybody is playing infantry or cavalry. So I started playing archers. Until I realized the problem in like Rise of Kingdoms is a cavalry game. And like nobody can tell me anything different. Rise of Kingdoms is 100% a cavalry game. Because the problem is cavalry beats archers, right? But infantry doesn't beat cavalry because cavalry can just walk away because they are quicker than infantry. Infantry doesn't beat cavalry. It's just not true. Like there's just no fight because you can just walk away. So I realized, given how much time you spend in the game, it doesn't make sense, you know, wasting your troops playing archers. So then I kind of, you know, balanced it out between all three of them. So I had 2 infantry marches, 2 archer marches, and 1 cavalry. Because I don't like the cavalry commanders, I'm really not a fan of them. And now I went to 2 infantry, 1 archer, and 2 cavalry. That's because I wanted Saladin with Aethelflaed. But I'm really not a fan of the cavalry commanders. Wait, I'm still about putting the second commander, use Pelagius on primary commander. Wait. I don't understand the question. So use Pelagius on primary commander. Can you try to rearrange that sentence? With all that being said, I think it does make a lot of sense to go with cavalry for the reasons that I just said or told. You are stronger against archers and you can run away from infantry. So you always have a bit of security, and also if you have more cavalry units, most of the rallies you are going to see in the game are actually cavalry. So, you know, you always have units for the rallies if you focus on cavalry. Pelagius on primary commander. Do you maybe mean... Oh. Do you maybe... Wait, give me a second. Oh, my primary... Oh, gotcha. Hey, we can unlock Moctezuma. Damn. Where's Pelagius? So in the beginning, Osman? Osman wouldn't be a bad idea. He deals good damage. He also increases your troop capacity. Or I guess your other option would be Belisarius. The thing with Belisarius is you kind of sort of need him later for killing barbarians. So it would make sense for you to go for Belisarius because you need him anyway at some point. So I can actually show you on my first form. There is sort of like a baseline of what you want in terms of purple commanders. So if you look here, actually is not completely true anymore. But yeah, anyway. So if you see here, this is sorted by power, right? And Belisarius is my third highest power commander. It's because he has the equipment, he has ornaments and everything. That is because on this farm I need him for killing barbarians. The next option after Belisarius that you have actually would be Cao Cao or Minamoto. And Minamoto you only get through spending money. And quite a lot of money actually. And Cao Cao takes a lot of time before he is expertised, right? So you kind of need Belisarius. So yeah, I would, if I was you, I would go with Pelagius and Belisarius. And then based on what you are doing, so let's say you are doing Sunset Canyon, you use Pelagius primary, and then when you kill barbarians or barbarian forts, whatever, then you go with Belisarius primary. That would be your best option. And a good option actually, like Pelagius is pretty awesome. How about YSG? It's a kind of a little bit of a contentious topic nowadays. So, oh, by the way, do you understand why Belisarius is important? Do you know about peacekeeping commanders? So just in case you don't, so some commanders have the yellow talent tree. This one that is peacekeeping, and they are good for killing barbarians and stuff like that, like killing PvE opponents. And Belisarius is a cavalry commander who has peacekeeping, and so that's why he is important. So for YSG, he used to be the one commander that you have to expertise. Yes, you do. Okay, good. So YSG used to be the one commander you definitely have to expertise. He was just way too good. He was by far the best commander in the game because of his AoE, like area of effect skill. At this point, it depends on how much money are you going to spend and stuff like that. So I'll say this. If you are going to spend good money and you are going to do all the events, you are going to be really fast with expertise in commanders, then yeah, sure, you can go for YSG. Like he's absolutely freaking amazing. But if it takes you like 4 months to expertise a single commander, then don't go for him. Because like on open field battles, which is like the most crucial thing in the game, he's just not that strong anymore. Like whenever you have a YSG, you are being focused by everybody. It's even when I'm using my Boudica Prime, so the legendary Boudica, I like to use her with YSG. But every time I'm doing that, I'm getting focused. So every time I'm using Boudica with Artemisia, I'm completely fine. People don't focus it. They don't care about Artemisia. But as soon as they see YSG, everybody focus him. So yeah, like I said, I guess it depends on like how much money are you spending, how fast are you going to expertise commanders and stuff like that. In general, what I can tell you is, and I said this before, and actually I don't know, do you know the YouTuber Fruit Dealer? He's like the by far, I would say by far the best Rise of Kingdoms YouTuber there is after Wick Gaming. So Fruit Dealer made a video where he saved up Universal Sculptures, like I don't know, like 7,000 of them or something. And after that, I made a video where I said, like, you should not spend universal golden sculptures. Like, hold on to them. The problem is, if you now spend golden sculptures when you are at 1 million power, by the time you are at 40 million power, the commander you are investing in most likely is going to be irrelevant. Because you are now spending on a commander, like right now, on a commander that is expertised in what, like 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, 6 months. So he's expertise in 6 months and you are at 40 million power in 1.5 years. And at that point, the commander is irrelevant. So you basically have wasted your sculptures. Because like now you are at 40 million power, now you can properly fight, but you don't have a commander. Because the commander you were going for is now irrelevant. So I would say, like in general, hold on to your golden sculptures. So you can make sure when you are strong enough, you can just right away expertise the absolute best commander. I just wait. You have 100. That's actually a lot. I mean, look at me. I have like 2. I have 9. I have 9 golden sculptures. Well, that's because I expertised Johan like 2 days ago. But 119 is really good. I give you an example. You can go for Guan Yu. Guan Yu is really fucking good. He's really strong. And he only needs 5-1, 5-5. So that's what, 352 sculptures or something like that. So you basically already have a third of what you need for a Guan Yu. It's even Joan of Arc. You can go for, what is it? 5-5-1-5, I think, is really good on Joan. Like, really good. And you only need 350 something. 352, I think. So let's see one more time. You have many experience. Yeah, well, I wasted a lot of sculptures, to be honest. So if you look at it, I did put universal sculptures into Alex, I think. But this is, you know, like 4 years ago. Then I went for Saladin 5551. This was a bit of a mistake. I went for Ramses 5551. And, you know, if you put all of those together, I could actually also expertise somebody else, right? Instead of having Saladin and Ramses, I could have one of the very new commanders. My VIP is level... Yeah, but, you know, at some point, it's gonna be pretty quick. I remember when I expertise Scipio, I remember I think I did Ramses. So I went for Ramses. I had him 5551. And only 2.5 months later, I expertised Scipio. That's 2.5 months for a legendary expertise. So at that point I was at like 70 million power. So, you know, there comes a point where all of this is going to be much quicker because you are going to get like 10 sculptures from Ark of Osiris. You're gonna get a lot of sculptures from KVK. You know, doing all the missions and tasks and quests in KVK. You get legendary sculptures. Then you get Wheel of Fortune and all that stuff. So at some point it's gonna be much quicker. So for one last time, let's see if they are porting. Goddamn, I really hope we're gonna have a fight tomorrow. Or later today. So yeah, if somehow possible, as soon as you can, make sure you are playing Ark of Osiris. Because basically if you have a decent team, every 2 weeks you get 10 sculptures. But you need to be level 16, I think. Your city hall needs to be level 16. I don't know. I don't know if they are coming. Let's hope. Alright guys, so I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna eat something and then I'm gonna sleep for a bit. Because yeah, if they are coming, we're gonna have a really long fight later today. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Rana. Thank you. What was it Eddie? Yeah. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you later. So the fighting is going to be, if there is a fight, the gates open in 10 hours and 50 minutes. So that would be at 2 p.m. for me. So yeah, I'm gonna be, I guess I'm gonna be online or streaming in about 10 hours. And then we're gonna see if there is a fight. So yeah, thank you for being here. And hopefully see you later. Bye bye. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, and have a good day, Ron.